they just said to my parents, he's not going to have a good life. So, yeah, I was like born in 1969, and at the age of only 15 months, uh, my family lived in a ground floor flat in North London, and there was a spiral staircase that led up to the flats that were above, and there was two floors above. And my dad was at work. I've got two older brothers. They were at school, and we just had like lunch with my mum, and she turned to do the dishes, and I went out. I crawled out the back door, or toddled out the back door, climbed up this spiral staircase, and at the time, bars on spiral staircases and balconies were not cot width, and so they have no idea how far I climbed. But the first thing my mum heard was a thud as I come down, landed on my head, and got rushed into hospital. I was in a coma for about 3 weeks, which I say to people doesn't seem like a long time, but I lost the first 15 months of my life. My parents were told, and this was like, so 1970, it was like a few years, I think 7 years before the world had the technology of MRI scanners. So all they did was a CT scan and injected dye to see my veins. And they just said to my parents, he's not going to have a good life. His brain won't retain information, so he's not going to get a good job. He's not going to do good at school. Basically, they said I was going to sit around and do nothing. So,
So prognosis, you fall off something which is traumatic enough, and then your parents are given this horrible prognosis about what your life's going to be about.